Today, I'm going to discuss this fibre bull rubbish that they've been spreading for many, many years, saying that people need fibre to survive. They need fibre to, poop. They need fibre or else they're going to die. It is what a load of hocus pocus rubbish. And I'm going to show you how it is in this video. So while I'm eating my carnivore breakfast of cheese, burger and butter, and my daughter was eating her scrambled eggs with butter. So, want some more? Good girl. So the reason I know this is false, if you think about it, from like a baby standpoint, when they're drinking milk, what are they? Are they carnivore or are they something else? Because when you actually get breastfed, there's no fibre in it. It's literally just protein, fats, and a tiny little bit of carbs from the sugar in the milk. So the baby is actually carnivore. And then what do they go and do? Do you want some more? Want some more? What do they go and do? They decide to then just give the baby all this fibre. You know what? They need to start eating these baby rices and porridge and all this other shit. Well, the baby's not used to it. Do you think all these babies that are getting constipated and they get bowel conditions and everything else, when they start weaning, before that they were fine. How does that make any sense if we're supposed to eat it? Now, my missus was very good, so she supported me. And the point of, obviously, when we first started, we obviously read up the best foods to give the baby when they start weaning, and it was obviously all meats and animal products and stuff like that, because it's got the most nutrients in it. It's got all the vitamin D and everything for good brain development and all the proteins in it for helping them grow bigger and stronger. So for the first month, we only gave her animal products. Cheese, we gave her like beef, chicken, lamb, pork, everything you could possibly think of animal product wise. No problems with going to the toilet whatsoever. Literally, still pooping loads. The consistency changed, obviously, because her gut microbiome changed. But as for like her being able to poop, able to do it. We started giving her little bits of fibre, not much, like a few berries, a little bit of sweet potato, the things that they class as healthy, sweet potato, then maybe a little bit of squash, a little bit broccoli, not much. And it bunged her up. Literally after 2 weeks, she could not poo. And it must have been about 4 or 5 days, nothing. What a fucking joke. So we're giving the baby exactly what, obviously, they say is healthy from. Give them fruits and veggies. Want some more? Good girl. Then we decided, you know what? The only thing we've added in is fibre. Let's see if we remove that. So what we did was added a bit more butter into her diet and removed all of the fibre. The reason we added more butter, obviously, because if your bowels, once you eat more fat, your bowels start to loosen up a bit more and to go to the toilet. So we added a bit more butter in, and within the space of about 2 days, she started going for a poo again. We've not added any more fibre in, and she's back to consistently pooping every day or every other day. What does this show you? This shows us that we aren't supposed to eat fibre, but yet we've been giving this absolute crap that we are supposed to eat it. Do you want some more? Good girl. So I'm going to keep eating my carnivore way. I'm going to keep giving my daughter eggs for her breakfast, and meat, and bone broths, and all sorts of like bone marrow and stuff like that for her tea. Eventually, we might add in a few things again along the way. But it kind of shows to us that we are told one thing, when actual fact, it's complete and utter lie. Because I can't eat fibre. I can eat anything I want. But fibre itself, I don't want to eat. Because for me, I don't need it to go poop. I go poop every other day. And I'm thriving. I'm doing amazing on the carnivore diet. I don't have any health problems. My ulcerative colitis is healed. Obviously, if you want to do the same, top link in the description. So, let's do a food for thought. Why would you go from eating carnivore style as a baby to then only eating like rices, porridges, stuff like that? Just to make sense. That's my 2 pence for today. That's it for today. I'll see you again soon.